everybody! Today we are going to visit one of the most interesting tourist attractions, and we have Bạch Đằng Giang. To begin, Bạch Đằng Giang is a relic area located at Thành village, Mình, town, Hải Phòng. Bạch Đằng Giang relic area is a convergence of historical events, culture, and beliefs of Hải Phòng. This tourist attraction has been familiar with Vietnamese, especially Hải Phòng people. This area is connected with three classic river battles which prove our nation's spirit. This area polluted and related to many Vietnamese heroes such as Lê Đại Hành, Trần Hưng Đạo, and Ngô Quyền, for the purpose that their contribution is remembered forever. Local people had joined together to build Bạch Đằng Giang relic area, which is considered monumental until now. In Bạch Đằng Giang, there are three must-go destinations which always attract thousands of tourists. Now, to understand what it is and how it was made or originated, the next three members are going to talk about that. So I hope you guys pay extreme attention to get the best experience. This is gonna be interesting.
Looking out to the Bạch Đằng rivers are three statues of Vietnamese national heroes, Ngô Quyền, Lê Đại Hành, and Trần Hưng Đạo. Those three heroes had fabulous battle that fought the invaders on the Bạch Đằng River. This location is called Victory Square. The projects were complete in December 2016, welcoming spring 2017. According to management board, the statues are cast in monolithic bronze. The height of each statue is 8 meters and the weight is 40 tons. Standing in the middle is the statue of Emperor Ngô Quyền. On my right-hand side is Emperor Lê Đại Hành, and my left-hand side is Hưng Đạo Đại Vương Trần Quốc Tuấn. Ngô Quyền was the general leader of First Bạch Đằng battle in 938, who founded the sovereign kingdom of An Nam. He defeated Southern Han Kingdom at the Battle of Bạch Đằng River, north of modern Hải Phòng. Lê Hoan was the general leader of Second Bạch Đằng battle in 988. Lê Hoan, known as Emperor Lê Đại Hành, was the first emperor from the early family, succeeding the Dinh family as ruler of Đại Cổ Việt. The national hero Lê Hoan established the victory of Bạch Đằng and defeated the strong army. Trần Hưng Đạo was the general leader of Third Bạch Đằng battle in 1288, who drove out Mongol invaders. The Viet forces led by Trần Quốc Tuấn burned down an estimate 400 large Mongol vessels and captured the remaining naval crew along the river. The entire Mongol fleet was destroyed, and the Mongol fleet Admiral Omar was captured.
The Bạch Đằng River, also called Bạch Đằng Giang, is a river in northern Vietnam, located near Hạ Long Bay. It flows through the Yên Hưng district of Quảng Ninh province, as well as the Thủy Nguyên district of Hải Phòng. The Bạch Đằng River was the site of three major naval battles against foreign invaders. In 938, Ngô Quyền defeated the Southern Han troops. At the Battle of Bạch Đằng River in 938, near Hạ Long Bay in northern Vietnam, the rebel enemy's forces, led by Ngô Quyền, defeated the invading forces of Southern Han state of China. and put an end to centuries of Chinese imperial domination in Vietnam during the Five Dynasties and Ten Kingdoms period. The victory at Bạch Đằng marked the end of a millennium of first Chinese domination of Vietnam, the long eclipse, and opened up an era of prosperity and independence. 43 years later, Lê Đại Hành wiped out Sung enemies from China. It was a military conflict between the Sung dynasty of China and the early Lê dynasty of Vietnam at the Bạch Đằng River in January to April 981. It resulted in a victory for Đại Cổ Việt over the Chinese forces. In 1288, General Trần Quốc Tuấn defeated Mongol invaders in this river. It was a battle between Đại Việt commanded by Supreme Commander Trần Hưng Đạo and the invading army of the Yuan dynasty commanded by General Umar Khan. The Battle of Bạch Đằng was the last confrontation between Đại Việt and the Yuan dynasty. The battle took place at the Bạch Đằng River, near Hạ Long Bay in present-day northern Vietnam. The battle was a tactical masterpiece of the same stature as the other battle of Bạch Đằng River. And now, we will watch a short video together.
Thật không ngờ vào nước Nam lại dễ như đi dạo thế này. Tăng tốc, tiến nhanh, tiến mạnh cho ta. Thưa thái tử phía trước, có thuyền của An Nam đang đi tới ạ. Láo quá, chúng định khiêu chiến với ta. Bắn họ tiến cho ta, bắn. Thưa thái tử, thuyền của chúng quay đầu bỏ chạy rồi ạ. Đuổi theo! Chúng bay đâu cho đuổi theo, giết hết bọn chúng cho ta! Ba quân, hãy tiến lên diệt một cấp nước. Quân bay, đánh trả mau. Ba quân, hãy rút lui, rút lui. Thái tử ơi, chúng ta mắc cạn phải bãi cọc của An Nam rồi ạ. Trời ơi, bãi cọc, đã chết mất.
The point played an important role in historic victory over Bạch Đằng River. The point yacht is quite large with large and small stake alternating. The points are arranged according to clear tactical plan with many flaws and many layers. Previously, the drain point system was located in the riverbank. The river position is strategic defensively in critical location and can narrow the flow to barrier to prevent enemy ships. The point was used to prevent the enemy from entering the Jar River. This is the first time such a relic has been discovered through archaeological excavation in Hải Phòng. The Northern feudal dynasty, when entering our country by waterway, always chose Bạch Đằng estuary to go because it has a wide depth and riverbank. When our enemy decided to fight the enemy here, Hưng Đạo Vương Trần Quốc Tuấn placed two wooden poles as a creek gate. To prevent the enemy from entering, forcing the enemy to enter the battle place. Along Bạch Đằng River, there are many such a tidal creeks, so I think there will be many points similar to Bạch Đằng River point site.
Based on the Changkeng mountain range close to the Bạch Đằng River, the village is a complex of temple, gallery, and statues of national heroes, which were built spaciously, superphysically, with the contribution of Vietnamese to honor the glorious feats of our ancestors in this historic place. In 2012, Bạch Đằng historic sites were recognized by the Prime Minister as a special national monument, once again honoring this majestic river. And this also a recognition of people in the country with typical and unique cultural values of the national monument, as well as solemn introduction Hải Phòng, with the long history and culture is strongly reaching out to international engagement.
Di tích lịch sử cấp quốc gia, khu di tích Bạch Đằng Giang.
The Bạch Đằng River has an important position not only in waterway transportation that bring economic benefits, but also had a deep interest throughout the history and culture of the past 1,000 years of Vietnamese people. The Great Victory of Bạch Đằng River in 938 were very important significant to the history of Vietnam. It had to end 1,117 China colonies in Vietnamese history, opening up a period of independence. After the victory of Bạch Đằng, Vietnam entered the period of large-scale national construction. It was the area of diversification of Thăng Long culture, the area of majestic fight against invading invader, a built-in area of the Lý Trần Lê dynasty.